Absolutely, that's actually not correct, because we did receive a grant in order to put together on the IT side to be prepared for what was necessary in Medicaid. We have prepared Centennial Care in a way that did not cut benefits, did not cut funding, did not cut services to anyone who was enrolled in Medicaid. I mean, those are huge steps that have been taken, and a huge grant that was received in order to have that IT system, the foundation of being able to interface and have that information posted up on that IT system.
So are we ahead of schedule? Are we ready for 2014?
Oh, well, yes, of course. I mean, we will do what we need to do. I still have to look at the opinion. It's a lengthy opinion. I'm an attorney. I want to be able to read all of it to see how it impacts New Mexico and what's best for New Mexico.
Presidential candidate Romney has come out and said he wants to completely repeal and replace the health care law. Do you agree with that position? Are you supportive of that?
You know, what I think is important is that we provide a system that is available to those that are most in need. Making sure that we are not forcing families to buy something that they can't afford. But by the same token, I think there are parts of it, for example, you know, being allowed to have your child until they're 26 and insure them. They're going to college, etc. I think that's a good thing. I think the pre-existing conditions, you know, we want to make sure that we're taking care of people. So I want to make sure that is it in its entirety, or are there parts of it that we can keep to make sure we're taking care of that very needy population?
Is this good for New Mexico overall?
Good.
Is the Affordable Care Act good for New Mexico overall, in your opinion?
I don't think raising taxes on New Mexico when we're struggling economically and trying to, you know, turn the corner, and raising taxes on middle-class families is a good thing to do right now. I think we need to not force people to buy something, and if you don't, we're going to raise your taxes on you. And if they can't afford it, that's exactly what's going to happen.
I guess whether you agree with it or not, is it fair to say this is going to have a big impact on our state? 1 out of every 40 Mexicans doesn't have health insurance.
Sure, I think it can have. But I think we have a large population that is on Medicaid, that qualifies for Medicaid, and I'm committed to making sure that that safety net is there for them, and on a long-term basis, it's sustainable, that we don't run out of money, that we are able to pay for the care that is necessary and their basic health care needs.